Tonight we are in a little chilly out at 39 lineups tonight on the New London Bulldogs. On right field, Tommy Fields at shortstop, Stephen Cable as the pitcher, Braden Dorsey on third base, Deegan Nelson on left field, and Brett Marquardt at center field. And for the Waupaca Comets, we have Max Dolsky on shortstop, Cale Pry at first base, Jacob Durant as the catcher, Corey Elenick at left field, Ethan Harms at second base, Carson Jameson on right field, Benji Becker as the pitcher, Aaron Wolf at center field, and Max Olson on third base. It's a great night. All of the players are getting ready, and we've got the Benji Becker, the pitcher. And it goes straight into right field as the right fieldman, Carson Jameson, gets it and brings it in. Logan Tenhaken manages to get to first base. Our second batter, Dane Meyer, number 5, for New London Bulldogs. As he gets ready, he readies himself. Again, the pitcher being Benji Becker. And Dane Meyer steps up.
I was not prepared. Like I said, I was not thinking this was going to happen.
But they stop. You're still on Dane Meyer. 1 strike, 1 ball. Logan Tenhaken still on second base.
Is the first inning in already cold? Like Carson
Ball 3.
jogging because he's cold. In right field.
Dane. Jacob Durant. Strike 2. 2 strikes, 3 balls. That's a full lineup right there. Again, Logan Tenhaken out. Ooh, and it's to the left and high. As we've got 2 bases loaded. Tommy Fields steps up to bat for the New London Bulldogs. Number 10, Tommy Fields. At strike 1.
I can't believe these boys are seniors. 30 years.
And Benji Becker with the pitch. He's watching second. And that's a ball. The wind is blowing pretty hard tonight. And the pitch. And straight into left as a foul. That adds another strike onto the board. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Though a beautiful hit. Logan Tenhaken on second. Dane Myers on first. The pitch. Great throws. Strike 1. Logan Tenhaken is currently being watched on second. Ooh, the third baseman for the Waupaca Comets. That is Max Olson. A beautiful play and straight back to number 1, first base with Cale Pry.
Oh, really?
My apologies, Cale Pry, number 16, and Max Olson, number 19. Max Olson, number 19 on third base to Cale Pry on first. Beautiful play, double out. Starting lineup for Waupaca Comets. The very first batter being Max Dolsky, the shortstop. Number 9, Max Dolsky, shortstop. Ice. Parker, second base, as Logan Tenhay. Shortstop, Tommy Fields, Brett Marcourt. And right field. There we go. As our pitcher is warming up for the new line. And our catcher is doing great. Parker Heiss, the catcher. Currently at bat in our first lineup for Waupaca Comets, we've got Max Dolsky, number 9. The shortstop, Max Dolsky, as the Waupaca Comets lead up their first at-bat, inning 1. Cale Pry is next. Cale Pry, the first baseman, number 16. He bats right after Max. Then Jacob Durant. Max Dolsky steps up to bat. He is a junior for... And he steps up to bat. He's batting fairly close to the plate. And the pitch. Stephen Cable, the pitcher, with the pitch. And a swing and a miss. At strike 1. Though it erred and the catcher stumbled with the ball a little bit. Cale Pry is up next to bat. But Max... with strike 2. And the shortstop for New London Bulldogs. Shortstop, Tommy Fields, number 10. Right through his legs. That was a nice beamer straight through. The next up to bat, New London Bulldogs. The pitch. It's been for New London. Braden Dorsey. Stephen Cable is doing a great job. Number 9, Stephen Cable. He's watching the first baseman, Braden Dorsey, as Max Dolsky tries to step off. He's taking a big lead. Right up to the center field. Center fieldman, New London Bulldogs. That is a tough one right off the bat. Straight. Third up, we've got Jacob Durant, the catcher for the Waupaca Comets. And that's strike 1. Durant, the catcher for the New London Comets. Or the Waupaca Comets, my apologies. The pitch. Ooh, and he got hit. Right into the left thigh as he takes his base. Bases are now loaded. Stepping up to bat is Corey Elnick.
I met her this summer. Yeah. And a Fayette person, right? Yeah. Yes, I know who she is. That's great. She's super.
Go Waupaca. From Waupaca vendors, all under one roof at Koinina in downtown Waupaca. Up to bat, we've got Corey Elnick. And he steps up. Number 14, Corey Elnick, senior. Right-handed. Bases loaded. And the pitch. Ooh, a little bit inside. Ball 1. Max Dolsky for the Waupaca Comets on third. Cale Pry on second. Jacob Durant on first. Those 2 balls. Bases are loaded with Corey Elnick. Ooh, that's strike 1. Beautiful pitch from Stephen Cable. Straight into the glove of Parker Heiss, the catcher, with New London Bulldogs. And the pitch, and a beautiful hit, but looks like a foul. 2-2. 2 strikes, 2 balls. Bases loaded. You can feel the pressure on Corey Elnick. And the pitch. Ooh, a foul. 2-2 still. Softener. Drinking water. That is the first out, is the second base. And a beautiful hit straight out to the left. And Max Dolsky and Cale Pry managed to get in Deegan Nelson. The next batter for Waupaca Comets is Carson Jameson. As a foul, just barely missed it. Carson Jameson at bat. Corey Jelinek and Ethan Harms. And the swing, straight into first. Ooh, he fumbles it. And we managed to get number 10. Jacob, number 10 is not on my list. Number 10, Jay Card. And a hit almost into the dugout for Waupaca. Number 12, we've got Benji Becker. Up to bat. He's the pitcher for Waupaca. We've got the pitchers facing off. Strike. And he's running to first. Running to home. And that's an out at second. That is the next person home, giving the Waupaca Comets 4 points. On the board. Running in was Ethan Harms. And out on second was Carson Jameson. Ooh, and he managed to hit an infield straight to the third baseman. And out. Third baseman being Troy Delanoff. Beautiful play, number 22, Troy Delanoff. Throwing it straight to Braden Dorsey on first base. Braden Dorsey, number 12 for New London. And we are on to New London's second order. This is inning number 2. Top of the innings. Beautiful play by Ethan Harms last inning, beautiful hit. Managed to bring 2 players in with a loaded base. And currently we've got number 12 at the pitch with Waupaca Comets. Number 12, that is Benji Becker, the pitcher for Waupaca Comets. With his catcher, number 2. Number 2 is Jacob Durant. That's 4 runs tonight for the Waupaca Comets. 4 runs on the board. Up at bat for the New London Bulldogs, we've got number 12, number 4, and 22, it looks like. Number 12 being Braden Dorsey, the first baseman, the one who just managed to get that last out. That was beautifully paired with Troy Delanoff, the third baseman. Braden Dorsey is up to bat next for the New London Bulldogs. Directly after Braden is Parker Heiss, the catcher for the New London Bulldogs. Braden Dorsey up to bat. Braden Dorsey is a senior for the New London Bulldogs. He is a righty, and he is facing off against the pitcher, Benji Becker. And the pitch, that's strike 1. We are in the second inning. 4 runs, Waupaca. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 0 outs.
Yeah, so I only see.
And the pitch. Ooh, and it hits him. Braden Dorsey gets a walk straight to first. He's going to have an eye kept on him by Cale Pry at first base from the Waupaca Comets. Cale Pry, number 16, first baseman.
It's Benji.
And the pitcher for Waupaca Comets, Benji Becker. Second up to bat, we've got Stephen Cable.
Like Dougie.
Oh, my apologies. Second up to bat, we've got Parker Heiss, the catcher.
So is Dougie in the dugout. He played first. So is he?
That's 2 strikes. Chris Holenbeck is your trusted American family insurance agency in the greater Waupaca area. Their team will closely work with you to build a dependable insurance package that will meet your needs and fit within your budget. That's Chris Holenbeck in downtown Waupaca. And the hit straight to the third baseman for Waupaca, and that is
Oh yes.
1 out on second,
Oh boys. Then Jacob.
and the first base managed to get there. Parker Heiss managed to get there. Beautiful hit into the third baseman, Max Olson for Waupaca. Passing it straight to second base with Ethan Harms.
Of all the kids
Up to bat,
like,
we've got 22, Troy Delanoff. 22, Troy Delanoff, the third baseman for New London. He is also a junior tonight.
that's not fair. And he was so nice back then.
And the pitch.
He's just
Ooh, and a foul straight into the fence. That's 2 strikes. 2 strikes, 1 out. And that's a ball. 2 strikes, 1 ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 22, Troy Delanoff. Up to bat, New London Bulldogs. On deck is Deegan Nelson. That's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ooh, directly into the helmet, and it almost hit someone on a gator. The fans managed to catch it, but Deegan gets his base. Troy gets his base.
This is one of the coldest temperatures. You're not gonna have that cold.
Got 2 people on base right now. Parker Heiss and Troy Delanoff.
I mean, you do it for football, but it's just a different.
And the pitch, that's strike 1. Deegan Nelson is up to bat right now. On deck, we have number 23, Brett Marquardt. And the pitch. Foul. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Parker Heiss leading off of second. Troy Delanoff on third. On first. Up to bat, Deegan Nelson. Ball. On deck, Brett Marquardt. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Strike 3. Deegan's out.
Out. Did you hear?
Brett Marquardt up to bat. And strike one. Brett Marquardt batting. On deck is Logan Tenhagen. Is inning number 2. The second inning. Ooh, right under his feet. A foul. Leaving us with 0 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. 2 people on base, Parker Heiss and Troy Delanoff. Ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitcher for Waupaca, Benji Becker. And it goes straight between the second baseman and the first baseman, and that is a out. First baseman for the Waupaca Comets, Cale Pry. Beautiful play between Ethan Harms and Cale Pry. And we will send you to commercial. Thank you for tuning in to Zaleski Sports, and we will be right back.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows at last year's pricing. Call today.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
And we are back. This is Ryan Rasmussen with Zaleski Sports. I'm here with Gus Olson, and the night just keeps getting colder as the New London Bulldogs are at Waupaca Comets. New London is up. Waupaca has 4 runs. The second inning, bottom of the second. Up to bat for Waupaca is number 21, Aaron Wolf, the center fielder for Waupaca.
Yes. Yes.
1 ball, 1 strike. Number 21, Aaron Wolf, Waupaca. Strike 1. Beautiful throw by pitcher Stephen Cable. On deck is number 19, Max Olson. And the pitch, inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Aaron Wolf up to bat. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count for Aaron Wolf. Aaron Wolf is a senior and the center fielder. And the pitch. Ball number 4, that's a walk for Aaron Wolf. Batting, we have Max Olson, the third baseman for Waupaca. On deck, we've got number 9, Max Dolsky. And he's safe. Looks like Aaron Wolf was taking a little bit too many steps. And the pitcher, Stephen Cable, decided to throw it over to first base, Braden Dorsey, trying to get him out. Bunts. As a foul. That's a strike. 1 foul. 0 balls, 1 strike. 1 person on base, Aaron Wolf. First base. Max Olson, hitting. Strike 1. Well, strike 2. On deck is Max Dolsky, number 9. Strike 3. Max Olson is out. Went out swinging. Max Dolsky is up next. Max Dolsky, the shortstop, number 9, for Waupaca. New London Bulldogs on the field. Ball 1, and Aaron Wolf manages to take second as the catcher erred. The catcher for New London. Parker Heiss. Aaron Wolf taking steps off, second. And the pitch. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. On deck, we have number 16, Cale Pry. And a hit straight into right field. And, ooh, just misses it. That's a beautiful hit by Max Dolsky. As he runs. Aaron Wolf is running to home, and he gets it. That is 5 runs for Waupaca. That's their first run of the inning. It's 5-0 currently. 5 runs Waupaca, 0 for New London. At the second inning, Waupaca had a beautiful inning last round. Last inning, scoring 4 runs. Waupaca's current up to bat, Cale Pray. And a foul. Max Dolsky with a beautiful hit. Strike 2. And a hit straight to the second baseman. Throws it to first. Out. Max Dolsky managed to get on third. That is 2 outs for Waupaca. Up to bat, we have number 2, Jacob Durant. On deck, Corey Jelinek. Number 14, Jacob Durant batting. And right into the right field. A foul. The right fieldman for New London. It's getting action pretty frequently right now. That right fielder being Dane Myers. Dane Meyer. Jacob Durant up to bat. Number 2, Jacob Durant. He's getting connection. And into the other field. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Max Dolsky on base. Max Dolsky on third for the Waupaca Comets. Jacob Durant batting. Two balls, 2 strikes. Stephen Cable, the pitcher for New London. Strike 3. That's 3 outs for Waupaca, bringing us to the 3rd inning. And we will send you to another commercial with Gus. We'll be right back.
As a local 4th-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
And welcome back to Zaleski Sports. We are at Waupaca as the New London Bulldogs take on the Waupaca Comets. The pitcher for Waupaca. Number 12, Benji Becker. Number 14, my apologies. Number 14, Corey Jelinek. We've got a new pitcher for Benji. Number 14, Corey Jelinek. Top of the 3rd. Corey Jelinek, being a senior, played left field last innings, replacing Benji on the 3rd. Top of the 3rd. Up to bat for New London, we've got number 11, Logan Tenhaken. Number 11, Logan Tenhaken. Top of the order for New London. Ball. Two balls. And a walk. Logan Tenhaken both times manages to get on base. Up to bat, we've got number 5, Dane Meyer. Dane is a lefty and a junior for New London. Ball. Logan Tenhaken on first. Up to bat is Dane Mayer.
Right for the whole, yeah, right all winter. Yes, I see.
Corey Elenick, the pitcher for Waupaca. 2 balls. Waupaca has 5 runs. New London has 0. Top of the 3rd.
So on Thursday, Rob just said don't worry about it. So
3 balls.
either he's gonna drive or. Yeah, just drop. No, I'm not up here. Cause it's just a JV, so I think it's.
This is a
Michael.
cold, cold night.
Until he backs out.
Strike 1.
And a lap like that.
Corey's starting to get the feel of the plate. Warming
I
up.
mean, I do know only from that one time last
First
year
strike.
when he was up here. When I was up here. Or
And the
couple
pitch. Strike 2.
Does he sell?
Logan Tenhagen on first. Up to bat, Dane Myers. Corey Elenick, pitcher. 3 strikes, but catcher erred. Allowing the runner to attempt to take first. Dane Meyer, out. Up to bat, we've got Tommy Fields, the shortstop for New London. Number 10, Tommy Fields. On deck, we have Stephen Cable. Ball. When Dane Meyer went to take first, Logan Tenhagen managed to take second. Logan on second. Taking his steps. 2 ball. On deck, Stephen Cable. And a beautiful hit between short and third. But Tommy Fields got out on first. The shortstop for Waupaca, Max Dolsky. And Steven straight between the shortstop, Max, and number 19, the third baseman, managing to get number 10, number 11, Logan Tenhagen, in, bringing New London onto the board with their first run. Beautiful play by Stephen Cable. And they're swapping him out for number 44. Number 44, Owen Retzloff. Swapped out for Stephen Cable at first. Owen Retzloff is the backup runner for Stephen Cable. Up to bat, we have Braden Dorsey. And Max Dolsky at short. Got the next out. Got all hits straight to him. That was a good inning for New London, allowing them to get on the board with 1 run. We currently have Waupaca, 5 runs, and New London with 1. We are at the bottom of the 3rd. Waupaca is going up. And as they get ready, we'll send you to a quick commercial. Thank you for watching Zaleski Sports. We'll be right back.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports. I'm Ryan Rasmussen with Gus Olson. We are watching New London Bulldogs at the Waupaca Comets. You're in Waupaca, and the lights are starting to dim outside as we are at 39 degrees in Waupaca, though it feels like 23. And a beautiful hit by number 14, Corey Jelinek. Corey Jelinek had a beautiful hit last inning, when he was up. Managing to get him on to second.
I mean, I know his mom and I know Elizabeth.
But
From driving and she played hockey.
Corey swapping out for Nate Sherman.
So nice, but
Backup runner, Nate Sherman, number 8. Beautiful hit by Corey Jelinek. Carson Jameson. Ethan Harms managed to get 3 runs with the first inning. Last time he was up to bat, he managed to get 3 runs in. Ethan Harms, a senior. Strike 1. Nate Sherman on second. We still have the same pitcher for the New London Bulldogs. Stephen Cable, number 9. Strike 2 on Ethan Harms. Oh, strike 3. My apologies. Up next, we have Carson Jameson. And on deck, we have Benji Becker. Carson Jameson being a junior for Waupaca. Ball. Strike 1 on Carson Jameson for Waupaca. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out for Waupaca. And a hit. Oh, and the catcher misses it. Both pitcher and catcher were going straight to it. Carson getting on first, allowing Nate Sherman to get the third. Nate Sherman on third, Carson Jameson on first. Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind. Roofing, siding, and windows built to last, saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. We guarantee quality you can trust. And Benji Becker popped it in the infield, managing to be caught by the catcher for New London, Parker Heiss. Number 4, Parker Heiss. That's 2 outs for Waupaca. Batting, we have Aaron Wolf. On deck, 19, Max Olson. Aaron Wolf, number 21. 2 people on base, Nate Sherman. And we've got Carson Jameson run into second. He managed to steal it as the pitch was thrown. And we have a timeout by the ump. With that, we're going to quick go to commercial as they talk. Thank you for tuning in to Zaleski Sports. We'll be right back. And welcome back. Up bat, we've got Aaron Wolf. On deck, Max Olson. And infield. To first, out.
She's younger than me. She's got to be like 4 years younger than I am at least.
Bringing us to the top of the fourth inning. And we're going to keep it here for right now. For all your propane needs in Waupaca, Wautoma, Princeton, Fremont, and surrounding areas, turn to L&L Propane, specializing in propane tanks, new installation, filling, repairs, moving tanks, and more. That's L&L Propane in Waupaca. Ridgetop Exteriors. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service.
Just in everything. Not only that. Just if you're a financial kid, you get that much more to
And
or whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, I can never.
pitching, we've got number 14, Corey Elenick for Waupaca. With the catcher, Jacob Durant, number 2. Corey Elenick is a senior for Waupaca. And Jacob Durant, a junior. Batting for New London, we've got number 4, the catcher for New London, Parker Heiss. Parker managed to get on base last time.
Well, you got to get all these shots. I spoke up on the nurse. She said just because, you know, you're getting.
And beautiful throw to second. Parker is up to bat. On deck, we have 22, Troy Delanoff.
It's so much more expensive.
Parker Heiss, batting. Troy Delanoff, on deck.
She goes,
Bottom of the third. Top of the fourth, my apologies. Waupaca, 5 runs. New London, 1. Let's see if New London can keep up the scores in the 4th inning. And the pitch. Strike 1.
I don't mean that, you know.
Parker Rice, strike 1.
But anyway, he's got the cutest kid in the world.
Ball.
That's all right. And it's so cute too, but just happens. It's the biggest of Christmas.
2 ball, 1 strike.
And then those little white but he does, he has, looks actually, skinny face, looks more ash than he does it.
Full count. 3 ball, 2 strike. Full count
And since this day he was born,
for Parker Heiss.
like one of his first pictures, that is just Jake through
Corey Elenick pitching for Waupaca. And now it's a full count. And out. Parker Rice out. On deck we have Ethan Harms coming up to bat. On deck we've got Carson Jameson. Oh. Batting we have Troy Delanoff. On deck we've got Deegan Nelson.
No, it's actually warmer than I have on. It's Jake's actually. It's just, I have no good winter coat.
Foul. Nope.
1 and 2. I'm 0 and 2. Killing it.
On deck is Garrett Chegg. And the pitch. And connection by Troy Delanoff. Right in between center and left field. Getting him first base. Beautiful pop by Troy. Batting, we have Garrett Chegg. And on deck is Brett Marquardt. Ball. Garrett Chegg, ball. Pitching for Waupaca, Corey Jelinek.
I had to laugh today when we got that email about
And connection by Garrett Chegg. Right in between center and right. Beautiful hit by Garrett Chegg.
but there's the fact that none of them have come from Craig, and all of a sudden this one does.
That's one out for the New London Bulldogs. And we have 2 on base. Number 22, Troy Delanoff and Garrett Chegg on first. Troy on second, Garrett on first. Ball. Brett Marquardt batting. On deck, Logan Tenhagen. And right in between short and third, shortstop manages to get the out. That's number 9, Max Dolsky. And first base, 16, Cale Prey. Batting, we have Logan Tenhagen. And on deck for New London, Dane Meyer. Logan Tenhagen managed to get on base last round. Last inning he was up. Is a junior this year. Ball. And he tells his teammate to stay back. Troy on third. Troy Dolan. And Garrett Chegg on second. Garrett leading pretty far. In the pitch. And he hits it. A foul. Top of the fourth. Waupaca 5. New London 1. 2 outs. And he takes the hit. Walking to first. And we've got bases loaded for number 5, Dane Myers. Dane Meyer, a lefty. And the bases are loaded. Third, we've got Troy Dolanoff. Second, Garrett Chegg. First, Logan Tenhagen. Up to bat, Dane Meyer. And on deck is number 10, Tommy Fields.
Not that I blame myself, but they've been doing their playbook and we've been.
And a hit into left field. And it is foul. Just out of view, but a foul. But beautiful hit by Dane Meyer. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Foul. The players are moving around, trying to stay warm. Fans bundled up.
So that was just funny. They are what I want to do. I'm doing in my head. But they say
And right in between. And out.
it's just funny, and it makes me feel better because
That's 3 outs. Now we are going to the bottom of the fourth.
somebody's saying it along.
Bottom of the fourth. Waupaca up to bat. We will send you to commercials. Thank you for listening to Zaleski Sports. We'll be right back.
It's hard to choose a new school. It's about academics, but also so much more. What does it mean to be a Falcon? Let me show you around. It means contributing to our communities and considering our role in making the world a better place. Asking good questions so we can understand the complexities of the world around us. Creating positive relationships across our differences so that we can hear others and be heard. Solving problems as a team with both creativity and resilience. Figuring out who we are and identifying the small decisions we make every day to become who we want to be. So what do you think? Are you ready to fly?
What's the game change? Yeah.
When Jake and Ethan graduated, we had it.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports. We are in Waupaca. The weather is very chilly as everything is cooling down. I'm Ryan Rasmussen with Gus Olson.
Crazy.
New London is bottom of the fourth. New London filling the field, trying to stay warm. We've got the shortstop and second baseman trying to block the wind for each other. We've got a new pitcher for New London. Number 2, Deegan Nelson. Waupaca, batting. Number 19, Max Olson. On deck, number 9, Max Dolsky. Leading us to the top. This is the bottom of the fourth inning.
Tuesdays it depends.
And a foul.
And then Wednesdays always.
Straight into the sky,
and then
hitting. Ooh, just missing the Waupaca dugout
I drew it. And you always have to have another because this year there were 7 girls.
as fans run to catch it.
And they just one band. Like sometimes Sherry, occasionally Sherry.
The pitcher,
Like 2 bands, but not.
Deegan Nelson for New London Bulldogs. And Waupaca for the hit. Strike 2. Waupaca has 5 runs on the bottom of the fourth, and New London with 1 run. New London got that point. The top of the third. Strike 3. Max Olson out. Top of the order with Max Dolsky coming up to bat. That's 1 out for Waupaca.
Right.
The outfielders getting even more chilly. Ball. Max Dolsky up bat. On deck, we've got number 16,
Yeah, so this
Cale Prey.
is long. Like on Mondays.
1 ball, no strikes, 1 out.
Definitely not worth the game.
2 ball.
More standing here doing this than I do completely net.
Max Dolsky, keep an eye on that ball as we have 2 balls, 0 strikes, and 1 out. Bottom of the 4th.
That's only 15.
This is a battle.
All that, I get them at 9.
And swing and a miss.
My only
1 strike.
part of it is I would do it because it's hard. You know what I mean? And I just those girls should have to be training themselves.
Max Dolsky, 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the 4th.
Because I don't think they should.
And time. As Max preps himself. Wasn't quite ready. All right, takes a step back. The pitcher for New London, Deegan Nelson, number 2. Deegan Nelson. And the pitch. Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. For Waupaca. On deck we have number 16, Cale Prey. Strike 2. Full count for Max Dolsky. Full count. Number 9, Max Dolsky. Full count. 2 strikes. 3 balls. Full count. 1 out. 3-2-1. And foul. Mutual of Waupaca Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwaupaca.com to find an agent near you. Max Dolsky, up to bat. On deck, Cale Prey. Pitcher for New London, Deegan Nelson. And the pitch. Right into center field. Beelining it. Line drive. Max Dolsky, taken first with a beautiful hit. Up to bat, we have Cale Prey. Cale Prey batting on deck. Catcher, Jacob Durant. Max moving a little bit out. We've got 1 out so far. Bottom of the 4th. Ball. The pitcher, Deegan, watching Max. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the 4th inning. 5 runs for Waupaca, 1 run for New London. The weather keeps getting colder. Birds flying in. And a beautiful hit right in between center and right field, allowing Max to take third. Going second, third. Is he going to home? He is going all the way. And Max Olson scoring a point. Bottom of the 4th. Beautiful hit by Cale Prey. Number 16, Cale Prey. Beautiful hit between center and right for New London. Bottom of the 4th, we have Waupaca. 6 runs. New London 1. Batting, we have Jacob Durant. Strike 1. On deck, Corey Ellick. And hit to the shortstop. To first. Out. Jacob Durant. Out. That's 2 outs for Waupaca. Up to bat, we have number 14, Corey Jelinek. On deck, 23, Ethan Harms. Waupaca managing to get on the board again for the 4th inning, giving them 1 run for the 4th. Kale Prey on 3rd. Strike 1. Corey Jelinek. Corey managed to get a beautiful hit last time at bat. Two strike. Two strike, 2 outs. Pressure is built. Strike 3. 3 outs. We are going to be going to the top of the 5th inning with Waupaca taking the field as New London goes up to bat. As they do that, we will send you to commercial and be right back with Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
In every department at Dull Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dull Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dull Auto, simple.
Stop in at Shindig in Waupaca for your #1 stop shop for everything sweet. Find endless candies, cakes, games, treats, crafts, shaved ice, cotton candy, popcorn, movies, and more. It's the perfect place for your next party or day out with the kids, and the wide variety means everyone is sure to find something their taste buds will enjoy. There's interactive gaming right on the floor to get the kids and parents alike jumping and laughing. Take a break and treat yourself at Shindig in downtown Waupaca on Fulton Street, or find them online at shindigitywaupaca.com.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports. This is the top of the 5th as New London is up to bat. Number 10, Tommy Fields for New London, up to bat. We have a new pitcher for Waupaca, number 16, Kale Prey. Kale Prey filling in for Corey Jelinek. Corey Jelinek filling in for Benji. So we have a new pitcher, the 3rd new pitcher for Waupaca. First being Corey, then Kale. First being Benji, then Corey, then Kale. Ball. Kale is pitching. Kale Prey.
Yeah, I'm on at the top actually. So, but even about the personal dates.
Strike.
Those are the kinds of things we're not gonna negotiate.
That's 1-1 on the board. And foul. Right in the line. It was a great hit. Right in the line by Tommy Field. Pitching. Kale Prey. Tommy Fields. Foul. 2-1. 2 ball. 1 strike. Foul. 2 strikes. 2 ball, 2 strike. On deck, we have Stephen Cable for New London. Tommy Fields. Strike 3. And he's out. That's 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. Top of the 5th. At Waupaca. Strike. Max Dolsky.
And that's what they said to me back when she did that. You know, they're still on the, see, but they're still on the matrix, like Pat and, and it's however those are in those little, every cell has a different number.
And a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. This is the top of the 5th. Waupaca, 6 runs. New London, 1. And a foul. Batting, we have Stephen Cable. And that's 2 outs. Batting, Braden Dorsey. Strike 1. Ball. Braden Dorsey. Ball. 2 ball, 1 strike. On Braden Dorsey. Pitching. Kale Prey. 3 ball, 1 strike. Up to bat, Braden Dorsey. No one is currently on base. Braden managing to take that with a walk. Getting on first. Beautiful eye. Batting, we have number 4, Parker Heiss. With a high zone. Holding the bat right up there. One ball, 2 ball. Top of the 5th. I've said it multiple times, but the weather keeps getting colder. It keeps going and going. That's 2 ball, 1 strike. Parker Heiss batting. That was a strong wind that just blew in. Moving that ball in the air as Kale threw it. Another strong wind coming. Giving us a walk.
Oh, yeah, I bet. So she's just like Barb did. Like they're just going to hire her back after that. No, so this year, next year they
Parker swapping out for number 42. Number 42, Trevor Schultz. Trevor Schultz filling in for Parker. Batting, we have number 22, Troy Dolroff. And he got his first strike. Ball. Kale watching second. Ball. Strike. That was a strike. Looks like. I think. Foul. Oh, but he caught it. Leading him in that. As New London goes into the dugout, and Waupaca is going to fill the field.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
And welcome back to Waupaca. We are Zaleski Sports bringing this great game to you. Waupaca, bottom of the fifth. The pitcher for New London, number 2. Deegan Nelson. Up to bat, number 23, Ethan Harms. Bottom of the fifth. Waupaca has 6 runs. Ethan Harms has a great hit on him, managing the first inning to bring in some runs. We are currently in the bottom of the fifth. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ethan Harms batting. Ball. Good eye. No outs. Ball. 3 ball, 1 strike. Deegan Nelson pitching for New London. New London players getting a little bit chilly out in the outfield and the infield. It's a full count. 3 ball, 2 strike. Full count on Ethan Harm. On deck, we have Carson Jameson. Ethan Harm, number 23. Full count. And he's out. Strike 3. That was a tough battle for both Ethan and pitcher Deegan Nelson. A junior. On deck, we have number 12, Benji Becker. And the pitch. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out on Waupaca. If you are just tuning in, this is the New London Bulldogs at Waupaca Comets. And a foul right over the fence into another field. Deegan Nelson pitching for New London. Versus Carson Jameson batting for Waupaca. And another foul. Time. No matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need, all at the lowest prices. Carson Jameson batting. Ball. 2 ball, 2 strike, 1 out on Waupaca. Deegan Nelson pitching. I can't imagine how it is for those not in a dugout. I'm sure it is chilly. Ball. Full count. Full count on Carson Jameson. As a reminder, a full count is 3 balls, 2 strikes. That is a full count for Carson Jameson. On deck, we have Benji Becker. And that's 4 balls. Carson walks to first. Benji Becker batting. On deck, number 21, Aaron Wolf.
It just looks cool, that Benji's shirt. It's going to be so cold.
The fans are toughing it out here as it gets colder. And right into second base. And that is an out. Managing to get Carson Jameson to second base. Number 3, Carson Jameson. Waupaca gets to second. Benji Becker out on first. Batting, we've got Aaron Wolf. On deck, Max Olson. Like saying before, the fans are toughing it out here as the weather keeps getting colder. We are currently at 38 degrees in Waupaca, but it feels like 23. As we have 14-mile-per-hour winds today. And a hit. Straight on line with third. Going to first. And it goes right over his head. Number 3, Carson Jameson manages to get to third. Great hit by Aaron Wolf, right to the third baseman. Being thrown over the head of the first baseman for New London. First base, currently being covered by number 12, Braden Dorsey. And third for New London, Troy Dolinoff. Up to bat, we've got Max Olson, number 10. Oh, that's number 10, Jay Card. And he splits it right in between shortstop and third base for New London, bringing Carson Jameson in, having Waupaca now at 7, and we are 7-1. 7 runs for Waupaca. And we have a timeout. Coach coming out to pitcher Deegan Nelson. Coach Jim Thorpe. With number 20, Nick Starshek. You can see cold hands on Deegan Nelson. Nick Starshek. New pitching for New London. Immerse yourself in a store filled with candies, treats, and toys right here at Shindig in downtown Waupaca. Kids and parents alike are bound to love this unique local gem. Visit Shindig on Fulton Street in downtown Waupaca. And as the new pitcher, Nick Starsky, is prepping, the fans are moving around, trying to stay warmer. The dugout also moving around for Waupaca. We are currently at 7 runs for Waupaca. Bottom of the 5th inning. 2 outs for Waupaca. Up to bat is number 9. Number 10, Jay Card. Managed to get on first base, and up to bat is number 9. Max Dolsky. Max Dolsky up to bat for Waupaca. Then on deck is Cale Prey. Max Dolsky up to bat, Waupaca. Cale Prey. We've got a new pitcher for us, Nick Starsky for New London. The infield, moving around. Also staying warm. Outfield, chatting. The umps, prepping. New London currently has 1 run, bottom of the 5th. And it looks like Nick's ready to get going. Number 20, Nick Starsky. New pitcher for New London Bulldogs. Nick Starshek. Batting, Max Dolsky. 2 outs for Waupaca. We've got 2 people on base. And the pitch, ball. Jay Card and Aaron Wolf on base. Aaron Wolf on second. Jay Card on first. Nick watching second. And the pitch. Ball. 2 ball. No strikes. 2 outs. Again, we are bottom of the 5th here in Waupaca. As Nick eyes the batter. And a hit right into center field, but it's caught. Bringing us to 3 outs for New London. That was a beautiful catch by center field for New London. Center field being Brett Marquardt. Brett Marquardt, number 23, center field. Beautiful catch. And as Waupaca hits the field, we're going to send you to another commercial. Thank you for tuning in to Zaleski Sports. We'll be right back.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports. We are in Waupaca. I'm Ryan Rasmussen with Gus Olson. New London Bulldogs facing off against the Waupaca Comets. In Waupaca. Waupaca, top of the 6th as New London comes up to bat. New pitcher, Nick Starsk. Batting for New London. He is first up to bat. As on deck we have number 23, Brett Marcourt. All right. That's one strike on the board. 2 strikes. With Nick Starsk. Starchik. Pitching for Waupaca, number 16, Cale Prey. And a hit by Nick. Straight in between right and left, or center and right. Bringing him to first base. Batting, we have number 23, Brett Marcourt, and Nick Starsk being substituted with number 44, Owen Retzloff. Owen Retzloff filling in for the runner. And straight past into the right field. Beautiful hit by Brett Marcourt. Bringing us to top of the order for New London Bulldogs with Logan Tenhagen. And on deck, number 5, Dane Myers. Dane Mayer. Logan Tenhagen batting. Facing off against Cale Prey, number 16, pitcher. Ball. Top of the 6th. Waupaca, 7 runs. New London, 1. And a pop right into the right field. And just dropped by the right fielder. Bases are now loaded. Great hit by Logan Tenhagen. That was a pop fly to the right field.
It was Carson Jameson. That's who it is.
Number 10, Jay Card at the right field. And it looks like the Waupaca team is thinking about swapping out their pitcher. Cast your own future at Waupaca Foundry. Now hiring for a number of open positions with a great environment and the chance to work your way up the ladder and truly build your career. Cast your own future at jobs.waupacafoundry.com. And let's see. Oh, never mind. Looks like we still have the same pitcher. Cale Prey. Just for chatting. We've got number 5 at bat. Number 5, Dane Mayer. New London Bulldogs. Ball. 2 ball. No strike. No outs. 3 ball. For those at home, the wind has seemed to die down a little bit, though it's still cold. And a walk. That's giving New London Bulldogs their 2nd run of the game. New London, 2 runs. Waupaca, 7 with a walk. Batting, we've got number 10. Tommy Fields, number 10. On deck, number 9. Stephen Cable. No outs. Bases loaded here at Waupaca. New London, filling the bases. Strike 1. Cale breaking his streak. And bring it back to the strikes. And straight to the third baseman. And it pops. Getting there. And we have a second run for New London Bulldogs. As brought in, we had Ethan Harms. Oh, we had number 23 brought in from field. Number 23. Number 9 is batting. Number 9 being Stephen Cable. Ball to ball. No outs. Strike 1. No outs. Top of the 6th. Waupaca, 7 runs. New London, 3. And the pitch. Ball. Bases are currently loaded. That's 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. And geese fly over the field. And that's a walk. New London, 4 points. New London managing to get 3 points in this top of the 6th inning. We currently are New London, 4 points. 7-4. Strike 1. Batting, we have number 12, Braden Dorsey. Bases loaded. No outs. And a hit. Safe. Braden Dorsey, safe. Bringing number 5. Dane Meyer in. We currently are 5 points for New London. 5 runs, New London. Strike 1. Ball. Batting is number 4, Parker Heiss. The catcher for New London. He's a junior this year. And a hit right in between third. Ooh, right under the hand. Bringing in number 10 for New London. Number 10, Tommy Fields. The bases are no longer loaded. And we are now 7-6. As hitter Parker Heiss is swapped out for Trevor Schultz, substituting runner. Batting, we have Troy Delanoff. Number 22, Troy Delanoff. On deck, we have number 20, Nick Schultz. Nick Starsk. Ball. New London getting 5 points, 5 runs in this inning. And a pop into the infield. They called it. That's one out. That's an out. Nick at bat. Nick Starsk at bat for New London. 2 people on base. Stephen Cable at second. Trevor Schultz at first. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul. 2 ball, 2 strike. Nick Starsk batting. New London managing to get 5 runs in this inning. Some through walks and some through hits. Ball. Stephen Cable stealing third. Trevor Schultz stealing second. Full count on Nick Starsk. Strike 3. And that's out. That was a great inning for New London Bulldogs, managing to get 5 runs. We are currently Waupaca Comets, 7 runs. New London Bulldogs, 6. Leading to the bottom of the 6th. As we go into the bottom of the 6th, we look at the weather. Still getting colder. 38 to 37 degrees. The wind dying down, but blankets being pulled out by fans. Shivering. You can almost hear the bleachers shaking. New London filling the field. Nick Starsk, the new pitcher from last inning. And catching for New London is number 4. Parker Heiss. Batting for Waupaca. Number 16, Cale Prey. On deck, Jacob Durant, number 2. Coach talking with you. That's Coach Rocky Mondello. Looks like they might have a change in order. Rocky talking to, going over to third. All right, we've got Cale Prey up to bat. On deck, Jacob Durant for Waupaca. It's a great game tonight. In 1 inning, New London managed to get 5 runs, bringing them to 6. That was last inning, the top of the 6th, getting them 5 runs. We are now at the bottom of the 6th. Waupaca batting. Cale Prey, ball. Waupaca 7 runs this inning. Ball. 2 ball, no strike, no outs. Bottom of the 6th. Cale Prey up to bat. Fighting Cale is Nick Starsk, number 20, the pitcher for New London. 3-ball. Strike one. Nick Starsk finding his zone, managing to get the first strike. Bottom of the 6th. And right under Nick's hand. Glove. Oh. Oh. Safe. Gale Prey. Close game. Close. Close one. Great hustle by the infield. Batting, Jacob Durant. On deck, 14, Corey Elenish. Nick, watching, first baseman. Jacob Durant, up to bat. He throws it back to first. Safe. Gale Prey, safe at first. There's a quick turn by Nick. Batting, Jacob Durant. Ball. Errors the ball. Jumped out of the mitt.
Crazy crackers.
Jacob Durant, batting. Bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 6th. Ball. 2-ball. No strike. No outs. Bottom of the 6th. Waupaca, 7 runs. Nick watches first. And a beautiful hit into left field. And he throws it in. Number 16, Gale Prey manages to get in to third base. Beautiful hit by Jacob Durant, bringing him to second. Beautiful hit straight into the left field, right over the left fielder's head. Almost touching the fence. Batting, we've got Corey Elenish. On deck, we've got Ethan Harms.
You can't see it.
And looks like Nick Starsk is being talked to by his coach. New London, timing. Giving a pep talk. New London coach, Jim Thorpe. Number 10, warming up. Tommy Fields. Warming up at pitch. As they warm up, we're going to send you all... Oh, never mind, we'll keep it here. As Tommy Fields warms up his arm. Batting, we've got number 14, Corey Elenish. Bottom of the 6th inning. This is a tough battle between both teams. We've got 2 players on base. Gale Prey at third. Jacob Durant on second. As Nick Starsk is being replaced by Tommy Fields. Nick Starsk replaced by number 10, Tommy Fields. Nick Starsk did a great job pitching. Number 20, Nick Starsk. Replaced by number 10, Tommy Fields. We have no outs. as Corey Ellenish is up to bat. On deck, we have Ethan Arms. Then Carson Jameson. Fans bundling up even more. You have people shivering. People chilling. Hands being squeezed. Trying to stay warm. On this chilly April 1st. And up to bat. Corey Ellenish. Facing off against new pitcher, Tommy Fields. Ball. Low. On third base, Jacob Durant. On third base, Cale Prey. Second base, Jacob Durant. One ball. No strikes, no outs. And the line. Straight to third. And it's fair. Bringing Cale Prey in. Scoring a point for Waupaca. We are now 1 run in the 6th for Waupaca, bringing them to a total of 8 runs in the game. Jacob Durant still on second. Corey Ellenish on first. Ethan Harms batting. No outs. Bottom of the 6th inning. On deck, Carson Jameson. Tommy Fields with the pitch, strike one. Ethan backing up thinking it was close, but it was in his zone. Tommy Fields. Bunt. Foul. Two strikes. Ethan Arms. Batting for Waupaca. On deck, Carson Jameson. No outs. 1 run this inning, with 8 runs total for Waupaca. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. Waupaca. Tommy Fields, pitching for New London Bulldogs. Ball. Jacob Durant on second. Ethan Arms. Corey Ellenish on first. Ethan Arms batting. Tommy Fields watching. And that brings us to a full count with 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count on Ethan Harms. Tommy Fields pitching. This is his first batter he's facing. And a foul right over our heads. Full count still. Ethan Harms batting. Bottom of the 6th. 8 runs, Waupaca. 6 runs, New London. Bottom of the 6th. Full count. No outs. Strike 3. And Ethan Arms is out. That's the first out for New London and Waupaca. After the great hit in the first inning, Ethan Harms strikes out in the 6th. Up to bat, Carson Jameson. Foul. Number 3, Carson Jameson. On deck, number 12, Benji Becker. Tommy Fields pitching. Strike. 2 strikes on Benji Becker. On Carson Jameson, my apologies. 1 out. On deck, Benji Becker. Two on base. Ball. The pitch. Strike 3. 2 outs. Ethan Arms, Carson Jameson. 2 outs, back to back. Waupaca, one run this inning. Bottom of the 6th. 2 outs. 2 people on base. Jacob Durant, Corey Elenish. Batting, Benji Becker. On deck, Aaron Wolf. Benji Becker facing off against Tommy Fields. Strike 1. Benji Becker, number 12. Strike. Oh, and 2. 2 strikes. No balls. Benji Becker. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. Strike 3. And that is the end of the 6th inning, bringing us to the top of the 7th. Waupaca getting 1 run that inning, and New London scoring 5. New London running in, Waupaca filling the field. We are going to send it to a commercial, and we will be back to Zaleski Sports in a little bit.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
And welcome back to Zaleski Sports. We are in Waupaca as New London Bulldogs face off against the Waupaca Comets. 23 versus 23. Number 23, Ethan Harms, is currently pitching for Waupaca Comets. We'll be facing off against hitter 23, Brett Marcourt for New London. New London scoring 5 runs last inning. We are top of the 7th. Waupaca 8 runs. New London 6th. Ethan Harms being talked to by the catcher. Catcher Carson Jameson. batting. Number 23, Brett Marcourt. On deck. Brett, foul. 1 strike on the board. Logan Tenhagen, on deck. Ball. And a hit. Right between center and right. Beautiful hit by Brett Marcourt, bringing him to second base. Number 11, Logan Tenhaken, batting. On deck, number 5, Dane Myers. Dane Meyer. Beautiful hit by Brett Marcourt. Foul. And Waupaca is surrounded by 3 other fields. We have now hit the final field surrounding the diamond we are currently at.
That was purely because my hands are...
1 strike. No outs. Ooh. Straight through the legs. Great dodge. 1 ball, 1 strike. New London batting. Logan Tenhaken. Strike 2. Ball. 2 ball, 2 strike. Top of the 7th. Waupaca 8. New London 6. Logan Tenhaken batting. And straight. And out. Logan Tenhaken out on first. Managing to get Brett Marcourt to third. Brett Marcourt filling third for New London Bulldogs. The wind is starting to pick up again here in Waupaca. Batting, Dane Meyer. On deck, Tommy Fields. 1 out. 1 ball. And straight to the first base. Ooh. Popped out of the hand, but still out. Great save by number 23, Ethan Harms. Tommy Fields up to bat. Ball. But forgot to mention that Brett Marcourt managed to get in, bringing us to 8 and 7. New London, 7 runs. Strike 1. New London scoring their first run in the inning. 2 outs, 1 ball, 1 strike. Number 10, Tommy Fields up to bat. Pop. Right out to center, in between, and just missed it. Right, center, and second. All trying to fill that gap. But it was right. Thread the needle in between.
Both of those guys are fast.
It's a tough catch. Tommy Fields, taken first. Batting, number 9, Stephen Cable. On deck, 12, Braden Dorsey. Ball. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the 7th. This is a neck-and-neck game. 8 and 7. Waupaca Comets 8. Ethan Arms making sure Tommy Fields stays on first base. Not going to steal that play. The pitch. Ball. Ethan Arms about to run. Back to first. And out. That's 3 outs. Tommy Fields trying to take back the base. 3 outs for New London. And that's game. As New London lines up and Waupaca shaking hands. That's a game. Waupaca, 8 points, 8 runs. New London, 7. We're going to send it to the halftime show. Waupaca Foundry postgame show for a job that will ignite your career. Apply today at jobs@waupacafoundry.com. That's jobs@waupacafoundry.com. We're going to send it over to the Waupaca Foundry postgame show. We'll be right back with Zaleski Sports.
The mission at Waupaca Foundry is to provide all of the world with our great quality castings.
I think it'd be kind of hard to find this sort of environment working anywhere else. It's a little bit different than your typical factory setting.
People think that we just pour, we pour a few castings, but like here at Plant 1, we're pouring, 3,000 different parts.
There's a lot to learn, and it's fascinating. When I started and I said that to myself, well, if I don't give it a shot and I don't try out the job, I won't know if I actually like it.
I stay because of my team leader and my foreman and the guys I work with over there. They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help, they're willing to teach. They give you the time to learn.
As long as you show up, you do what you're supposed to, you ask questions, and you put your best foot forward, you literally can keep moving up.
One of the things that has kept me tied to the company is how do you feel? When you go every day to a place, you belong to a team, you have opportunity for growth, that's the right place to be.
I take pride in everything I do, and if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
Waupaca has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. They sent me to school. I have an associate's degree now. I take pride in that because I've always wanted to have a college degree, and now I have it, and Waupaca supplied that to me.
I feel like we are an elite team that keeps this place running in Melton Iron, and I like to feel part of something bigger.
I enjoy working with everybody. I love being up here in Wisconsin.
It's like a brotherhood. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone's looking out for everyone.
The people that make up Waupaca Foundry are just really genuine, hard-working people.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
We build a good sense of camaraderie with our teams, so it just allows for a more well-rounded and healthy work environment.
It's not just a job, it's a career.
What our differentiator is, Waupaca is a company, first it has a welcoming culture. So no matter what your background is, if you are coming, willing to do your job and contribute to the company growth and also growth yourself, you will find the right place.
We make products that help people. I don't ever want to have to worry that you get in your vehicle and you go home and something breaks or fails because we didn't do something right on our process. It all matters.
Waupaca Foundry, it's one of the largest iron foundries in the world, and it's right here in Waupaca, and I love that.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows at last year's pricing. Call today.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
As a local fourth-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors...
I'm Ryan Rasmussen with Zaleski Sports. I'm joined here by Rocky Mondello for Waupaca. And Rocky, that was a great game today. It was a tough one. As the weather kept getting colder, we ended with 8-7, I believe.
Yeah.
And that was a pretty close game. How's that first game feeling?
It's nice to get it. Okay, after our season that we had last year, 2-17 or whatever it was, it's nice to get the win out of the way. It's cold, but it's basically our second time outside here. But it was nice to get it and get it early. It feels good.
Awesome. Well, yeah, we're going to bring in Ethan Harms here. Like I said, it's pretty cold, so we're going to try to speed things up a little bit. Ethan, that was a great first with hitting. Yeah. You brought in awesome runs there, and then ending the game out with your pitching. How does that feel? I mean, just walk it through me.
Feels great to start the season off hot. Just get a good win.
Awesome. And we're going to be seeing you frequently. You're a senior this year, correct? All right. It's a great start to the season. Now we're going to pass the mic over to you, and you know what to do. We're going to count you off then. All right. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Ethan Harms, and I'm in the house.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Ethan Harms. I'm Ryan Rasmussen with Gus Olson. You've been watching Zaleski Sports. That's Waupaca and the New London Bulldogs going against each other, ending 8-7. Waupaca Comets winning the game. I'm Ryan Rasmussen. I'm Ryan Rasmussen. Thanks for watching Zaleski Sports. Have a good one.